asked to stick her hands in your fucking cookie jar, and then she turned around and admitted that shit. Case closed.
Case closed.
Nothing else to talk about.
Nothing.
And it made you feel uncomfortable. And you stated that it made you feel uncomfortable. Hey, baby, ain't nobody talking about your sexual preferences. But you came out of your mouth and asked, can I stick my hand in your cookie jar? You said no.
Make it seem like I made it about her sexual whatever. No, this bitch the one up here crying to me, telling me she ain't had sex in 12 years.
And so that ain't none of your business.
You're just sexually frustrated, and maybe you haven't explored your sexuality. Maybe you should go do that, because I'm still trying to believe that maybe this was just a drunken. This woman, okay, you said you ain't had sex in 12 years. You coming on to me. You say you ain't never been with women, but the way that woman told me I was gonna give her my. That didn't sound like a motherfucking virgin. So
thank you.
It seemed like you've been walking around taking people coochie, just like motherfucking Donald Trump.
Just like what the half-breed like Cuban said, she's aggressive to women. She said that.
She said it in the audio. I don't know. Did I post that one? But if I didn't, I'm gonna have to go back and post that one. But Cuban said it in the fucking audio. When Mo gets drunk, she gets very sexual. I've been telling y'all that from jump. And what did she say? Even though Palisa had been drinking, Palisa was not drunk. Because I do not get drunk in public.
She didn't have to come on to you like that. She didn't have to show her sexual desires to you like that.
With somebody. I drank 4 glasses of wine when I was out with the fucking with Twin and her husband and City Cat.
She just thought you was looking too good, and she thought this, and you came on to me too strong. And just because I told you it was a problem, it didn't even have to go this far. You should have just accepted what you did and apologized for it.
Okay,
all you had to do was apologize and say, I'm sorry, friend, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. It will never happen again. That's all she had to say.
That's it.
Even this young dude that's passively aggressive with his sexuality, because these women's been letting him get away with all that stuff because he had that big account and them big words.
Yep.
You tried the wrong one. I can't help it because I'm sexy, fine, and chocolate. That don't mean I want y'all.
Right. And
I'm not one of them.
That's another conversation that needs to happen, because I do think that sometimes with straight women, or at least women that claim to be straight, it's like they wait for, pansexual, bisexual women or gay women to like get a little tipsy, get a little inebriated, and then here y'all are trying to pounce on us and make us your first experience. That's not me. I don't want nothing to do with that. First of all, you're not even my type.
No.
I told her that in the fucking live earlier that day in my live that I sat here and played, and they take clips of that trying to say that I was the aggressor. That woman in there telling the fucking bartender she want to sit on his face. She in there talking to the people on my live about anal sex and all of this shit. And then she says in the fucking live, because when I first seen Lisa, I was like, damn, like, come here, girl. And I was like, she said something, and I was like, well, in order for that to happen, Lisa would have to be attracted to you. And I'm not.
That's what it was. It shouldn't have been going on all this time, all these years. All she had to do was apologize and own up to her faults and what she done. She knows she came on to you. That man know he walked in on that bathroom and tried to treat you like he treat these other women. But what happened was you weren't none of them. And that shit been going on way before you got a part of it, because that's how me and you met.
Right.
With your gray black braids, twisties in your hair, and y'all was protesting.
Yeah.
And that's how me and you became friends on TikTok. And I'm like, when you said that, I'm like, he did it. That woman is not lying on him.
And people want to say that I was more lenient with I Speak in the beginning. I was. Because mind you, this nigga had apologized on the phone. He had taken accountability for everything on the phone. What was I supposed to do? If
He
you've
did that on
apologized for
TikTok.
something, why would I get online and try to out you to the world when you've seemingly taken accountability for what you did? The only thing that was left for him to do is to let's go live about this so that we can talk about this, because I'm going to tell my story. So your name is going to get brought up so that there's no confusion and nobody thinks that I'm putting something on you, putting a label on you. Let's do this live together so they can see it from the victim's point of view along with the person that, harmed them. That would be a great live for us to maybe alleviate some sexual assault in the military. You're military,
And you want to know
I'm
what?
military. But that ain't what they did.
And you want to know
They
what?
came together and they dropped that fucking audio. And I don't care what nobody says. I believe they've been working together this whole goddamn time.
They have been, because your words you just said been the exact same words from day goddamn one. Ain't this almost 3 years? Those are your exact words that you said. And he did get in the box and apologize. He said, if you feel that way,
he made a whole apology video and then took it down.
And then here come everybody else. This person want to say something. Then this person want to say something. Then this person. And then we ain't going to talk about the newcomers that come in the game, bring the shit back up, and then put their 2 cents in it. And then it just went on and on and on and on and on. I'm like, damn, give this woman some peace, because her words are the same. She keeps saying the same shit until I'm tired of her. Keep reading the damn shit.
And I left
She's
them
telling
alone.
you all the same thing.
I left their asses the fuck alone. But they keep doing stupid shit. I speak with the whole, I've been federally cleared of all allegations by Alicia Wilson. How?
Never came up with a paperwork.
How?
Never had a paperwork. None but them big words out his mouth that he was fooling these people. See, some of us following people, we really don't, have the right mind to really think on our own. So we'll sit there and just listen to what comes up out of people's mouth. And he knew he was manipulating a lot of people, because he did have a bigger following.
And then, he also had a team of people manipulating with him, because they've all but come out and said it. Patty Rose said her loyalty was to I Speak. So that means you was doing shit on behalf of I Speak, knowing who he was. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you really thought that this person was a good person and you had a real friendship with this person, at least from your point of view, if you were really being his friend, you wouldn't have immediately turned around and reached out to his motherfucking wife to get dirt on him. You wouldn't have immediately turned on him the way you did, because it wouldn't have been in your heart to do that. When it was already in your heart to do some fuck ass shit, you know damn well that you were in that friendship for benefits. Whatever the fuck you were doing for him and whatever the fuck he was doing for you, it was working at that point in time. Then it came to a point where it didn't work no more. So y'all could go on about y'all merry ways and now speak freely about how you really feel about each other. But you knew the whole time. You knew the whole time.
Yeah.
They all knew. Just like how they used to get up there and do these PR motherfucking lives, try to motherfucking clean shit up. Kaylin and Crystal Crave and all of them, they knew the whole time that I Speak was abusing his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can look into the ass.
We don't even know half of the abuse that man has put that woman through.
You can look into the body movement. You can literally look into the body movement of a woman and tell that she's being abused.
Absolutely.
And
I said it a long time
you can
ago.
look at a woman's kids. You can look at a woman's children, and you can tell when that woman is stressed out. Because who's gonna look stressed out too? Them kids.
Them kids gonna be stressed out too.
And you synced a lot of that. That's why he tried to say something about, we was talking about his kids. We weren't talking about your kids. I'm a grandma. I will never talk about nobody's kids. But what you're doing is not right. You hollering at them kids because you on live, because these people is making you angry, but you getting aggressive with the kids. That's all I said, bro. They dragged me by my panties.
Tasha's live for a few minutes the other day, and you could hear her kids happily playing in the background. Happily playing. But when that motherfucker used to have them kids on that live, they would be in the back hollering, screaming, nobody having no fun. Them kids was not having no fun. So I commend her, because you can tell she going through a lot, But them kids sounded happy in that background. They sounded absolutely different from what the fuck they used to sound like in the background of fucking Ice Speaks Lives.
But I used to feel sorry for her because I had to apologize to her one time because me and him had got into it. He said some things about me, so I said some things about her because I felt like I shouldn't have been arguing with no man. But see, you got a woman. When you say something about me, I'm gonna come at your girl. So I had to apologize to that young lady because I had to forget I got a kid they age.
Right.
You know, and she said, but I didn't do nothing. Why me? And that made me feel so bad. But I'm like, your husband on this app, he harassing women. He talk about between women legs, older women and young. He say some horrific things to women on this app. And my get back was for you, which I should have kept it strictly at him. So it was a lot of times that girl took some beating on this app because of him. And she was in competition with these women on this app because, boy, did you forget that your woman and your wife, your girl, your partner, your mate was in home with you? And you doing these things on this
app? Did that to her. He did that to her. He put her in a competition she didn't sign up for.
Thank you. And that made me feel so bad. I said, here I am.
It's like I said, when I first came out with my story, it was people asking, well, aren't they in an open relationship? Aren't they? Open doesn't mean that he can go out here and just fuck off on whoever the fuck he wants to. Mm-hmm. And it damn sure don't mean you go and SA women behind your wife's back.
But police, did they ever think the fact that you are a happily married woman?
Yeah.
You had to come out here and say that? Did they?
That's what I told Mo that night, September 17th. I'm looking because no ain't working right. I done said no. I'm like, girl, you married. I'm married. How the fuck is that gonna look to our husbands? Like, no, I'm not cool with that. That night when I speak, because I did not, you not gonna damn wrap me around your fucking waist and have me out here, humping me in the fucking streets. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna disrespect my husband like that. No.
You never once got on this app and said anything that you wasn't happy, or you always talk about your husband, your family, your son, and your daughter. You happy every years.
We've been together 14 years. Trust and believe, if any one of us wanted to go somewhere, we done had ample time to do it.
Okay, and y'all got each other, and that's why we try to tell people, don't y'all know that? Why would that woman get on here and lie on that young dude? First of all.
Somebody said, and you ain't never seen the husband get on the live and hold her hand. For what?
I seen your husband before. I sure did. He got dreadlocks.
My husband get on the live and address y'all about how I'm feeling about my SA. Tell me, you ain't never seen him get on here and hold her hand and say, my baby been through this and my baby been through that. He don't have to.
Your man know you are a strong one. These people, that's how
my man take care of his kids.
These people,
okay.
These people mentals is messed up.
Kids. Shit.
That's how you know some of these people not dealt with a full deck and they mental is like really, really at a 5-year-old. Do you look like in any type of way you need somebody to be sitting there holding your hand? How you be on these people's necks?
Right. He know when I need his backup. He know. This ain't it. He don't do social media for what? He gonna get in here and talk to you about his feelings about. He don't what?
They tell me, do you wanna fight? Maybe then we can talk.
That's the only question we got. Is we finna fight? Because if not, I'm not gonna do that.
Do you want to catch these hands? Other than that, I'm better than that because
hard enough. You're not even about to ask. You're not about to have no option. You ain't gonna have no option. We definitely are a fucking team, and they don't understand that. Hell, my sister asked my husband how my baby had on lipstick at the Easter party. He said, "Cause I did it." So he know my baby don't go nowhere without her lipstick. Okay.
Well, her little pretty self. That's all right. They're gonna be all right. I just want. That's why I said when you go back live, let me get in the box. So let a vet in the game talk a little bit because I think some of these people like seem to forget what's going on. Even the ones that's just start coming on. And you know what? And I really appreciate the ones that's been here from day one. You got some hella supporters. You
Oh,
got some, because
real quick. So the woman that came in here earlier, Bree Charmaine, is not only my ex, but she is the one who introduced me to my husband 14 years ago. He was her roommate. Yep.
That's what's up.
And she was the
I
one
tell
asking,
you one
like,
thing.
how the hell she have on lipstick at the party?
That Rainy Baby, that's Rainy Baby.
Yeah, but Bree Charmaine
Okay.
is the matchmaker. She is the one who hooked me and MJ up.
Hey, sometimes you know what? You never know. You never
Yep.
know. Like I don't want to be your, turn out to be your soulmate. Now look at the babies later.
Look, 14 years, we still rolling.
Well,
We have never had.
justice.
I ain't never had to worry about him cheating, lie. Well, he'll lie. He'll tell you the sky green when it's blue. He damn sure will lie.
Oh.
But like, not about no big shit. Like, I ain't never had to worry about him not coming home or being entertaining another bitch. Like, none of that shit. None of that.
Only a real one ain't gonna never bring it home.
Right.
Even if they out there in the streets doing it, they ain't gonna never bring it home. You'll never know.
Right.
And since we got some good ones out there, just ain't
for. Gonna
for
stay around and haunt me. So,
it.
I guess even death won't part us.
Palesa, do you have your ice machine?
I don't need one.
I'm gonna get you one.
Well,
I'm
thank
gonna get
you.
you an ice machine. They got them on the TikTok shop. I got a 50% coupon. Only thing about it is when I ship it to you, I'm gonna have to have your address. So I'm gonna inbox it to you. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna get you, girl, because you be crunching.
Look, man, she was like, for some reason, it just seems louder than it used to be. And I'm like, nah, I guess y'all just paying more attention to it now because it's always been loud. It's always been other people like, girl, you and your ice. They be in the comments
Girl,
section.
you know
like,
I'm always cracking jokes on you with that ice. I'm like, she crunching, y'all. She crunching.
She was like, well,
shit
I
for
can't
about
hear
3
what you're saying when
years.
you're crunching on the ice. I was like, cause that's the point. I ain't saying nothing. You supposed to be listening to the crunch.
Now get mad. Talk about that. Video record that. I'm gonna send her an ice machine. When she gets, she gonna unbox it and show you motherfuckers. It's all right to do something for people that y'all like with your dumb asses.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I just want to know. I want to see who gonna apologize, especially the women.
Nobody, baby. Nobody.
And if they don't, they less than women.
For what they do. I ain't gonna say nobody. It has been a few people. I mean, over the past couple of years, like, every time it, gets a little traction again, you got people that come through and be like, I didn't know all of this. Hold on.
They need to apologize. They tried to, but she's so strong and strong-hearted and strong-minded. They like really tried to break her, and they just kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. But God blesses some of us to be able to take some of that heat. It can get hot, but he didn't build us to take that heat, and they will not stop. But I wonder, are they going to apologize for the hours and hours and hours and hours they put into this shit? It's only take you 2 goddamn minutes, not even 2 minutes, to give a sincere apology.
Right, Portia. They're gonna wait until the story on 2020. I just got a message. We're getting closer to getting the court transcripts so that I can y'all swear I'm lying about what this judge told himself.
They know you not lying, just like you weren't lying from the goddamn beginning.
They know I'm not lying. I mean, because if you've been watching me for the past 2 years, I ain't no fucking dummy.
They know that.
I'm not a fucking dummy. Okay? I know how to use my freedom of speech. Because I'm not a dummy. And
You had.
I don't understand how anybody could get mad at me for saying that somebody deserves a bullet to the dome that I deem a sexual predator when we have the death penalty. How you gonna tell me I can't say that?
Because it's the ones that feel it's okay.
Y'all got people sitting on a jury voting on if somebody's gonna motherfucking die or not.
Because those are the ones that be like, don't say nothing or sweep it under the rug or this, that, it
Don't
be
say
them.
that. You're gonna get in trouble. I don't give a fuck. And like I said, had I been in Fayetteville, if that court had been in Fayetteville, I would have taken that argument behind bars. I damn sure would have. I would have taken that argument behind bars and wouldn't have bailed out.
And then did all that talking, and you gonna come in the court, and you ain't even have a pro bono.
No lawyer.
Hey, you could have even went and got a pro bono. You know what? A legal aid.
She sure had enough time to do it. Hell, I'm coming from a totally different state. I knew I ain't want nor need no fucking lawyer.
Because first of all,
ain't nowhere in the hell. But this is the thing. Whatever, anything she takes to a lawyer, I guarantee you, any lawyer that cares about their job, right, that has any pride in their job is going to laugh in her face if she bring that case to them talking about, I want to sue her for defamation of character or I want to sue her for false allegations.
But I'm the attorney, right? She gonna hire me, right? So she come in and she tell me she telling me her story. And
right.
if I'm an attorney, she come in and she tell me her story, and she tell me, well, I did ask her, can I stick my hand in her cookie jar?
That ain't what she said. She said. I told her I wanted to eat her stuff.
But I didn't want to say it like that. You know, they be catching community guideline violations. I wanted them to read between the lines. You know,
over here. And I'm only sugarcoating because I don't say P-U-S-S-Y. That's like that word. I do not like that word. So I do not say it. I don't say D-I-C-K. I don't like them words for real.
Not my goodies. I didn't want to say it exactly like that. She the one asked you, can she eat your stuff? So I'm the lawyer. I'm be like, you said
she
what?
really said, and that was her sugarcoating it. Because what the bitch really said was, bitch, you gonna give me your...
You a whole bitch. I'm finna break your back. Try me if you want to.
That right there is enough for y'all to know that was some unwanted ass shit. Why in the fuck would you even have to say to somebody, bitch, you gonna give it to me?
Yeah.
That's almost like when you said, what y'all want me to do? Take it? No. I just want you to accept a no. Accept a fucking no.
So me as being that attorney, she come to talk to, and after she told me that, you can get up out my office.
Right.
Because you just admitted. You just admitted to trying.
Absolutely, Nylene. Absolutely. It was absolutely some fucking players ball, some players club type shit. That's exactly
okay. And they wasn't expecting you to come back like Lisa Ray. Y'all thought I was Denise, but baby, I'm Lisa Ray. Don't play with me. And they've been doing that stuff to each other and with each other for a long time. That's been my first thought since day one.
I'm not the only one that has felt uncomfortable at one of those gatherings. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people, like I said, as victims, we victim blame ourselves before anybody else get a chance to. So I know that some of them people probably felt like, well, I put myself in this situation. I was the one that was out here with strangers. I did this. I did that. I did that. Slowly but surely erasing what they did to you, because it doesn't matter. It does not matter where the fuck you were, when the fuck you were there, how the fuck you got there, nor how you left. Whatever happened to you while you were there is strictly on them. They did it.
On them. And they mental and what they've been doing, and they got comfortable with, because I go to Tennessee every year now. This will be my 3rd year going to Tennessee, having our meet and greet with Lisa and them. That don't happen. We don't go through that.
That part. I vacation with my friends every year in Florida. I ain't never had, and hell, and we're all fucking gay.
And I stayed
We're all
in the
gay
same
women. Just let that
Airbnb.
sink in. We were all gay women. We go on family vacation every fucking year to Florida. And I ain't never had nobody do that to me.
I'm in with Michael. I'm in an Airbnb with him, and they didn't make. We did transition videos. We kicked it. He did not in any type of way make me feel no type of
That's
way.
exactly what it was, Nalini. They thought they was throwing a Diddy party. And I'm not part of it.
Exactly. And
I'm not
this
part
ain't
of it.
it. And I think you threw a hammer on a monkey wrench in their program because they've
Oh,
been
I
doing
did.
that for a long time.
Oh, I
You threw
did.
a
And I
monkey wrench in
said
that
it. I
program.
said it when they started coming at me because, like I said, it ain't no what. Like I've never in my life, and maybe because not that it doesn't happen, because we see it on a smaller scale when we talk about our own
Hmm.
individual experience, right? So I've known what it's felt like to be the black sheep. I've known what it's felt like to have people think you're lying. But even I've never had this fucking happen to where people
Hmm.
then want to call my phone every day, threatening to rape me and my daughter, threatening to kill me and my daughter, sending fake FBI agents to my house, sending fucking police to my house to have me swatted. I have my fucking
They did that.
information all over the internet. Take pictures of my ex-husband and his daughter and plaster them all over the fucking internet. Take pictures of my kids and make fucking profile TikTok pages with my kids' faces. I've never in my life experienced no shit like this.
They did that because of
Yeah,
the internet, knowing they ain't gonna flop at a fly in real life.
but I said it. I threw a monkey wrench in y'all shit. You didn't expect
Hmm.
me to motherfucking. I mean, again, it could have all ended when I confronted them.
And all they
That's
had to
what
do
it
was
is.
apologize
But y'all
because
took
you
it to a
wasn't
whole
there.
other fucking level. Because what? Because of a reputation on fucking TikTok?
And that's why in the end, little Miss Tasha had to divorce her husband because the truth came out with everybody. It just didn't come out with you. It just didn't get to the internet, but they look at what he's going through now. The truth came. That girl knew you was not lying. At that point, she was fed up. She just didn't know how to get out. Once she was out, I told people back then, I said, she leaving. But once she's gone, she gonna tell y'all everything.
And then you got folks like Patrick and Javon jumping up in the box yesterday, and Bella Leon. Like y'all sit
Uh-huh.
there and claim to be for women, but then y'all get off like y'all are mad at the comment section and are quick to tell people put your dingaling in their mouth.
Hey,
Like
you know, I
why
just
is it that
found out.
y'all always want to go through, put my long ass dingaling in your fucking throat? Like, what?
Wow, he don't know where he want to put his stuff, and I just found out he's the same age as my oldest kid, my son. I got a son, his age, dude. Man, I
I
don't.
finally saw Court, Tavia. I finally saw it. And baby, let me tell you, that was a show yesterday. I don't think I'll ever be back, but it was interesting while it lasted. Cause I can't do it. I cannot do
I
it.
don't know. Oh, when you went to court, did you stare at her ass? Did you just look at her? Was she able
No,
to even
City
look
Cat
you in
did.
your eyes?
City Cat did.
You
City
know,
Cat was
City
like
Cat
this
ain't gonna
in
play.
her
That's
face
my
the whole
girl.
time.
City Cat ain't playing with nobody. I love me some City
City
Cat.
Cat took her phone. Look. City Cat took her phone. She said, "I'm finna get a picture of this bitch. This,
Mm-hmm.
this the
And,
phone right in her face. Click up, click up, click up."
mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
my girl, City Cat. I take City Cat anywhere with me. I know my back
I
is
ain't want her to
covered.
tell the judge I was motherfucking trying to bully her and no shit. So I ain't even. The only thing I saw that day is when I walked around that corner. When I walked around that corner and that helper face said, and it went all the way to the ground. Her jaw just scrubbed the ground,
She
and then
thought
she
what
just
she thought
rolled her
she wasn't gonna
eyes
show up.
around like this a little bit. Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing here?
I got one more question, Police. One more question. Did she have a straight afro? Because you know she be straightening, combing her hair, then picking it out of the afro.
She had that little shit afro. Yeah.
I never in my life seen the straight afro.
Yep. She sure did.
That sucker be straight to the T, but she
And
taking
I'm
it,
talking
picking
about
out the
sound so
afro.
pitiful for the judge. She was up there trying to sound so pitiful. I've been
How?
stalked and harassed and
What?
bullied for 2 years and some change.
Some change.
This woman has,
What
yeah,
about you?
because I'm technically it ain't even been. It won't be 3 years until September when she did it, and December when I talked about it. So September, October, December make 3 years for all of these events. But yeah, I mean, she
She should
couldn't.
feel
I mean, she was
shame.
just Marky. I laughed for like 3 seconds out loud, and I caught myself. I did. And then I couldn't even hold. I smiled the rest of the time after he told me to sit down because he was like, "You want to do this behind bars?" And I was like, "You know what? No, bro, I don't. Not out here. Like I sit down. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down because I'm winning anyway. So it ain't. Yeah, I'm not gonna get in an argument with this dude when I already know he already irritated. You could tell he was already irritated with her. Like, what the fuck is this? What are we doing? What are you here for? But
Did
baby,
she
I was
tell the
dying
judge?
laughing on the inside. I was
Did she?
dying
Did she?
laughing on the inside.
I just got
She
okay.
had
I
her
said I had that one question.
she came
I
with her
lied.
little book and shit, and she had her little evidence, and she put it up. Can you hand this to the judge? Can you hand this to the judge? And he's like, "What am I looking at? What is this? What is this? What is this?" Oh,
But did she tell the judge?
those are screenshots of her videos that she made about me on TikTok. He said, "Oh, that's a social media thing. So she
Yeah.
hasn't contacted you directly? No. Has she called
So
you?
get this though.
No. Has she texted you? No. Has she emailed you? No. Has she come by your house? I moved. So no.
Wait a minute. One more question. Did the judge ask her how all this get started?
Yeah, he did ask how it all got started. And she oh baby, she tried her best to skip around that shit. She was like,
Right,
she was
right.
like,
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
her and I believe she said Blaze's name. I believe she said her and Shay Dotson did a live and they were trying to label me. And I think that's
No,
when I
no, no,
chuckled.
no,
I
lady.
think that's when I
I'm
chuckled because you could tell that she didn't want to say what the label was. So she just kept saying they were trying to label me. They were trying to label me. So when he asked me if I wanted to speak, I was like, yeah, and can we start? Can we start with the sexual assault label?
exactly.
Let's start there. That's where this started. I was like, Your Honor, I have her on a recording admitting to sexually assaulting me. She up there, that's not true. That's not true. I turned the camera around like, yes, it is. I mean, I turned my laptop around like, yes, it is. I got the audio. Do we need to play it?
Uh-huh. Cause Your Honor, how it first got started, cause I asked that woman, can I eat a cookie jar? That's how I got started, Your Honor.
Oh my God.
Cause that's what she should have started it off with.
Right, that's what she
It
should
wouldn't
have
have
started off
never
with. She didn't want to
happened.
start off with that. She did not want to say, She was like, they're trying to label me. They're trying to label me. And I was like, well, that's what we finna start then. Because the label is not fake. She's trying to say I'm falsely
No,
accusing her of sexual assault when I literally have her on recording. I didn't admit to that. Yes, the fuck you did.
Yes, you did, Michael Jackson Afro.
Like, yeah, that shit was wild. It was wild. It was wild. And I'm pretty sure her daughter was sitting in that courtroom like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
My mama didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me that. She didn't say this happened or that happened.
right. That's exactly how her face looked. Because I was damn sure peeping out her face.
Y'all know I'm silly. I feel good for police. That's why I said, girl, next time you go live, you let me know, because I want to get in your box. Because I want to tell her how beautiful she is. I want to tell her how strong she is. I want to tell her how much I appreciate her. And thank God she never let him broke her. didn't break her, didn't crack her, didn't defeat her, didn't stop her, couldn't do none of that, couldn't take her truth. Most of all,
with all the stuff that I went through in my childhood, you got to be a fool to think that you could like take me down. If my own parents couldn't do it, my parents are the evilest people I've ever known. Okay.
soldier. You're a soldier in these here streets.
Yes, absolutely.
And I want your account back. I want you to get your account, even not that one, because your account you had, they did not stop until they took your account. And I don't like that. I didn't like your account was way bigger than mine. So I did not like that.
They did not
Y'all
like me
sorry.
having a large account. They didn't want me to have a large account. They couldn't let that keep going.
Because your voice
I would
means something.
influence too many people.
Your voice means something. Your
But they
voice
all
means
copied
something.
me. They all copied me. Like that Kev the comic dude kept calling old girl Your Honor. Now who the fuck? Not Your Honor, but Your Majesty. Now where y'all hear that from? Where did y'all hear somebody calling the judge Your Majesty from? I ain't never in my life heard no shit like that until I said it in my motherfucking live before I went to court. Now he all up in Bella's court yesterday talking about Your Majesty. All of y'all fucking copy me.
Man, forget them. Even though I ain't even chilling with this chick right now, no motherfucker body had court to me and no Quazon did that shit. And if we had still been standing strong with that court, we ain't no telling where to be right now today. Now everybody got a court. Patrick got a court. No, Karen, cause she ain't a man, cause I'm older than the broad. Karen got a court. Everybody got a court. Somebody else got a court. This person got a court. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
Everybody got a court.
Because
And
I know the first person I remember doing it was No Cry Zone. Yep.
And it was funny.
And I remember when Karen copied her, like it was evident that she was copying.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And that old Patrick got one. Everybody got one. I block as many as their accounts as I can.
They don't.
Everybody got time for that.
They have no other talent. They don't. And I think it upsets them that I got more talent in my fucking butthole than they do in their whole fucking life.
After you talk your shit, girl, you can get on here and put on your shit. Especially when you put your makeup in your little studio, you so pretty, and get your hair done, put your shit on, and then move that body. They can't do that. Only thing they can do is get on here, criticize, bully, talk shit, beg for money, and they cannot get on here and show their full potential. Go outside and talk that shit, because I'm going to talk my shit.
These motherfuckers was mad trying to figure out how I got to Vegas. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You can get to anywhere you worry about it.
But I didn't
don't worry about it.
have to grip for it. I tell you that much. I did not
exactly.
have to.
Y'all. Did you make a video saying, y'all, I got to go to Vegas, and you know your followers gonna ride for you? I got to go to Vegas. I need this or that.
I bought the ticket the day I got the day after I got the paperwork, the day I went live about it. When I got off the live, I went and bought my ticket then. I have
you
friends
sure in the head
in the
never
military,
get on here?
people that I knew fucking almost 20 years ago. I can still pick up the phone and be like, hey, I have an emergency. I need to do something. That money was motherfucking sent to me within 5 fucking minutes.
And who went with you?
I went and bought my ticket that day.
And who went with you? City Cat. That's why when they was trying to say something about City Cat,
well, Apple had to go back to work, but Carmel and her husband, they all went to court with me.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I forgot coming them down there in Vegas and stuff. That's what's
her as well. Because I know they didn't think I was going to court. And she damn sure wasn't expecting me to go to court and have support with me either.
Exactly. I forgot Carmel Love stay down there, be down there, got a house down there in Vegas. That's exactly what's up. That's why I say your supporters, I love them, and because you human too.
You understand what I'm saying? The day of work after City Cat got sick, so that they could be there with us if we needed them to be. Yep.
So that's the type of supporters people need.
I think she did. because her husband had to go to work that night. But she took off another day so that they could stay another day in Vegas with us.
She took off like Road Runner City Cat.
Yep, she called her job. She was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. My friend in the hospital, I'm not gonna make it. So
City Cat say Mo ran. She took off like Road Ranger into the courtroom.
oh, she did. When I came around the corner, she did. When her face dropped and she saw me sitting out there and City Cat looking at her like this and taking pictures of
City Cat.
She ran into the
That's
courtroom.
right, City Cat. That's right, City Cat. They better stop playing with City Cat. Don't they know the vets will get you?
Look. And then she
look, they do not care. And I know I'm 53. City Cat older than me. Don't they know they better stop playing with City Cat?
Tell me why
she don't get no
she mouthed to City Cat, fuck you, bitch.
And she better stop playing with City Cat. Don't play with me.
City Cat was trying her best to behave herself in that damn courtroom.
I know. And they wouldn't even say shit because she looked good for her age and she had to bounce her head upside that wall. You messing with the elders, baby. Leave me alone.
That shit was funny.
Push her head into the seat.
But the judge told her if she wanted me to stop talking about her, that she would have to go and press criminal charges. And then from there take it to court for defamation of character, for spreading lies about her. So basically he told her she's gonna have to get a criminal, she's gonna have to do a criminal report. Like, so, and she told the judge that she did. She told the judge, I already found a police report, it's under investigation. Ain't nobody called me yet though.
She ain't on none.
Like, she's been sitting up here
telling
she know what she
did?
That she kept getting denied for TPO. It wasn't her getting denied because the court decided she didn't need protection. It was her getting denied because she kept failing to serve the paperwork to the people that she said she needed the protection from.
And she kept getting denied for the simple fact you don't want to ask that woman what you want to do to her. She didn't ask you that. She keep failing.
But if you don't serve us, then we don't have to be at court. So if you keep going to the judge and telling the judge that you failed, and like somebody in my fucking comment section yesterday was like, oh, you snitched on Blaze for running away from court. No, the fuck I didn't. First of all, how is he running from something he was never served? Because she sat up there and told the judge that she didn't have a chance to serve him. That's what she said. I didn't get a chance to serve him yet. So how the fuck is he running shit he ain't never even got?
Well, that's all right. Little Miss what you call that person, that little man with that little white jacket on with that hair sticking up in the top, Dr. Jekyll's.
Oh, Dr. Jekyll.
You know the hairstyle he got, right? It's a straight afro. Better go on somewhere and sit down, because the top of the story is you asked this woman, can you do something to her that you know it was in a sexual way? That's the only how this, if you hadn't never done that, it wouldn't have never happened. So she would never have a case nowhere.
Right.
And whoever told her that is dumb as fuck, because they should know that she instigated the situation. The situation, both parties instigated the situation. I'm finna go out too and watch it. That's why I talked on here.
I see it getting darker here.
Yeah, that means the eclipse coming over y'all.
Let me
It
see.
reached us like 1:45. It's 1:42, so I'm finna get ready to get up off of here too. But I sure enjoy myself. I sure did.
Oh shit!
No, Palisa, you need the glasses,
Girl,
Palisa.
You all the time. I already need glasses.
Don't be looking up at that song like that, girl. That shit's strong.
Baby, I do this all the time. I sit up and look at the sun all the time. I feel like it energizes me to look at the sun.
That's our melanin, our strength.
Yeah.
But those
that's what I feel.
Those
this is the only time I ain't been able to look up at it.
I brought some. I brought one for my phone. I'm finna go live I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna put my phone up to it and let y'all watch it through my phone because I bought the lens for the phone so you can see it.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
love all of y'all. Y'all know everybody up in here. Everybody that's J4K. It ain't even J4K. It's about the friendship. And y'all some good friends to police. Y'all are. I be watching y'all. Y'all know some of us been around for a long time. As friends on TikTok, because you know when I say that, most normal friends don't even last months on this motherfucker. I'm like literally. Next thing you know,
I'm
if they
telling
was
you.
down the street, they'd probably be meeting up to fight. You know? That's how bad it is.
Right.
Know who's real and know who's fake. And I had to learn that. I did with a couple of people.
Oh Lord.
But I know now though.
Girl, not Lenny, I'm already 100% disabled. They ain't finna give me nothing extra. I'm already 100% disabled. That's another reason these folks mad at me on this
DD
damn
for
app.
air.
That's another
DD
reason they
for
hate me
air.
on this damn app.
Well, they hate you, but some
Oh,
of
she
us
just
like
sit on her
liberty love you.
ass talking about she disabled. Da 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 da. It ain't me talking about it. It's the doctors talking about it. They said I'm disabled. So.
What I love y'all. I can
I
see
love
my
you too.
sun
Thank you for
setting,
coming through.
and I don't want to. Y'all continue to be beautiful people, and you continue to
You
do
too.
you, boo. Cause they
You
ain't
too.
breaking, ain't no stopping
Watch
us,
me.
no stopping. Nobody does it better, cause we on the move. Hey,
Well, you finna go
I
live
am.
to show the eclipse,
Yeah, I'm
right?
finna go live and set the
All
phone
right.
up
Well,
to
y'all
the
go on
eclipse
over
so
there
y'all
and
can
y'all
watch.
live, and I'll be over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get off,
Okay,
and I'm gonna come in
okay,
your live.
y'all.
All right.
Okay,
I love us. I'll see y'all over in Tanya's live.
okay. Cause the eclipse is setting. Let me set it up, and then we can get the big.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, we are going to we're gonna go over to Tanya's live. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with some of these comments. I do appreciate y'all being here with me today. I ain't got no glasses, so I guess I'll be watching the eclipse in Tanya's live, sitting under my favorite tree.